Hi guys, so today I'm doing a painted cactus rock tutorial. This is the first painted rocks I've ever made, so they're definitely far from perfect, but it was really fun and easy to do. I teamed up with Samantha from Color Made Happy and used her book, the Rock Art Handbook, and it helps me come up with some ideas, so I wanted to share my tutorial on it with you guys. And the supplies you're going to need for this particular tutorial for rocks is some acrylic craft paint, some smooth rocks, preferably in like oblong sizes to resemble a cactus, small pebbles, ceramic vases, a glue gun, brushes for paintings, brush pens, and an optional dotting tool if you want to add dots to your cactuses. You can also find a link to a blog post that goes over a lot more details and a lot more tips and has step-by-step photos. You can find that in the description here of this video with a link directly to my blog for that. So go over there if you have any more questions or want to see some picture tutorials in relation to this. So go ahead and grab your supplies, and I'm just going to walk you through how easy and fun this little project can be. So I'm just using a variation of green colored paint here for my cacti because I want some different colors when I'm putting them into the vases and stuff. Make sure you rinse your rocks before you start painting them and make sure that they're good and dry so that the paint sticks well. And I'm just gonna paint my green right onto my rock and get it covered well. You're definitely going to get paint on your fingers. It's impossible not to with this project, but that's kind of part of the fun. So just be prepared to get some paint. I didn't have a color palette on hand. I forgot to buy one, so I'm just using a paper plate left over from one of my photo shoots that I did. But if you really want to get into rock painting, I would recommend getting a color palette so you can make sure your paint stays separate, especially if you're going to be putting a lot of different colors on there. So just get it all covered, and you're going to need to let this dry before you move on to the next step. For my next step, I'm using some brush pens, which I have linked all these specific supplies in that blog post I mentioned at the beginning of the video. And again, you can find the link for that in the description of this video. I'm just drawing some lines across here, and I'm going to enhance them a little bit more in a minute, but I'm just starting with that. And there's really no right or wrong way to do this. There's a lot of different ways to create a cactus rock, and I'm going to show you a few different ones in the upcoming clips, but this is where I'm starting with just drawing some lines with my brush pen. I'm continuing now with my same rock, and the video is going to speed up a little bit here because it's a little monotonous, but I'm just basically adding little Aztec stars over the lines I just drew to resemble a cactus prick. And I chose to do this in a black so that it would stand out against the two colors of green I already have. But if you wanted to do this in a white, if you're using a white paint with a really fine tip brush, or you had a white marker that would work on this, then you could do white too if you preferred that contrast. I just went with a black so that it really stood out. And in my next clip, I'm going to show you a couple different variations of cactus painted rocks. Another variation you can do is like little line dashes. I'm just using another brush pen here, and I'm using little dots and dashes of variation as I'm covering the front of the rock. And it might look kind of silly now, but once you put these into our ceramic vases, it's gonna all like look really cute, especially if you're doing variations. And the last variation I'm showing you in this video is I'm just using a dotting tool, which actually is from my Paper Blooms shaping mat and tool set. It's very similar to a dotting tool, so I just decided to use that. But I'm just using some white paint here, and I'm using a fine tip, and I'm just dotting to create, again, another variation for what a cactus could look like. And there are a lot of different ways to do this. You'll see that when you see my end result picture. But just have fun with it. Use dots, use dashes, use stripes, use different colored paints, and it can turn out really cool. One other detail I like to add to some of my cacti, is some little pink toppers to them. You'll see this naturally with how cactus grow, but I like to call them just like the cactus top hat, for lack of better expression. And I just use some of my little pebbles that I'm going to be placing into my vase. I grabbed an extra little white pebble and some pink paint, and I'm just going to cover it in pink and let that dry. And then I'm going to glue it on top in just a minute. So I'm just using a hot glue gun here and adding a little dot of hot glue and adding my little pink top hat to my cactus. If it doesn't stick the first time, try it a second time. Sometimes just the paint residue will result in it not sticking the first time. And then I have a little ceramic vase here, and I'm using some white pebbles. And depending on how thick your vase filler is, you may or may not be able to push it in all the way. You might need to kind of just place the pebbles around it to get it to stand up. And that's how it's done. You can make a bunch of them, and it's some really cool, colorful decor for your home. Also, be sure to visit the blog post I mentioned earlier. The link is in the description, because I did these cute little sort of faces on the cactus too, and that was a lot of fun. And you're gonna find a lot more supplies and tips and information in there, as well as where to find the rock art handbook I mentioned earlier by my friend Samantha. So be sure to check that out. Thanks so much for watching.